Happy holidays, happy almost New Year. I'm Raven, the talk show maven, if you don't know me, and I'm here with my TV stars. Yay, where's my TV stars?
Yes,
yes. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, we got some of them with us. I see Jeff. Oh, I see Dean. Okay, good. So we are here. We're excited because guess what? We're wrapping up 2019, and we thought we would just come on and talk about some of our wins for 2019, some of our successes, and some of the struggles we got past. Yes, we got past them, and you will too. And we're going to talk about our intentions for the network in 2020 and the intentions that each and every one of our hosts have. And we want to hear about what you have, because it's not just about us. It's about you too. Now, when you see this, you may have seen us on Roku, Amazon Fire, or you may catch the live stream right here. Either way, we'll be on all. This will be re-airing. And so welcome and happy holidays. So first I'm going to start off and let's introduce you to some of my TV stars. So let's just start with Eli. You want to tell me who you are?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Okay, I'm Eli Thompson. I'm with Unleash Your Power, Discover Your Power Within TV on the Raven International Network. I'm super excited. Had a great year just to launch in 2019, and we're looking forward to great things in 2020. Let's say 2020.
2020 on its way. So
yes,
get your skates on, because it's going to go fast. I mean, 2019 went super fast. Next, we have Joy. You want to say hi to the people?
Hello, everyone. And I am excited for the new year, 2020. We're all going to be beyond fabulous and marvelous, helping, serving, and being beneficial and helpful to others. That's the purpose.
I love it. Beyond fabulous. Now that's pretty cool. Anybody want to be beyond fabulous? I do. I think we have next Carol Ann.
Oh yeah, I am ready to be beyond fabulous. 2019 was pretty fabulous for me, and I am looking forward to it, to 2020 being even more fabulous, beyond fabulous.
Absolutely, and it's going to be. And then I think we have, is that Art that we have next to you? Art, you want to go ahead and say hi to the people?
Hi, everybody. I'm Art Geiser, creator of Energetic NLP, and my show is The Art of Transformation. And as everybody else has been saying, I'm really excited about what all of us are offering and the wonderful people we're attracting to really improve their own lives, but also really we're all going to make the world a more incredible place in 2020, and the world needs it. So I'm really excited about that.
I know. And I was doing some Googling. I don't know about you guys, and things are pretty good in the entrepreneur and home business world. So if those are your target audience, OMG, get excited, because there's some money waiting for you. There's some clients that need your service. So I'm super excited. Debbie, Dream Power, hey.
Hello, Raven, and Happy New Year to everybody. Tell you, 2020 is the year we're all going to awaken to our possibilities. And as the host of the Dream Power Show, I'm going to help everybody awaken to their possibilities so they can live their dream life and get what they want out of life.
Oh, I love that. We're gonna spend a little extra time with you, because I don't know if you've done any research and what's the year looking like for us in the dream world, but if so, we love to hear it. Now we're gonna talk to Kathy Sexton and then Kathleen Panning. So we got Kathy and Kathleen. Kathy Sexton, what's going on, girlfriend?
Well, Happy New Year to everybody. And I am really excited because 2020 means perfect vision, right? For our television show.
I love that.
So I'm looking ahead I'm so excited to be able to offer and help small business owners with our Productivity to Profit TV show. And we'll be launching a whole lot of new products the first of the year. And I'm just excited to be here and part of this network.
Oh, well, we're also very excited. And Kathy also helps me lead up our advisory board. So you think we worked you this year? Wait till next year, Kathy Sexton. Stay close. Kathleen Panning, what's up?
Oh, well, lots of things are coming up, I can tell you, for 2020. I host a Flame Ministry, which is a relatively new show on your platform, but I've got a couple of really great guests already lined up for the coming year, including someone who does mission work. Well, I shouldn't say really mission work, but develops peacekeeping teams and overseas in some really contentious areas. And we will be talking about how to do that even here and bring some peace and harmony back into some of our communities. And
Oh,
so
wow. That's exciting. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's here. Oh my God. If you stand and sit down, if you sit and stand up. Jeff, woo! What's
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Jeff, what's going on?
Hey, Raven. Hey, everybody. Just excited about what's coming up in 2020, and it's going to be clear vision, right, on the future, sharing insights that other entrepreneurs have learned along the way, and just so honored to be part of just an amazing team that, you know, the other hosts and you are having such a big impact. Just really honored to be part of that.
No, thank you. We're glad to have you. And where's your wife? I know she's close. Tell Alice we said hello.
I sure will.
And we got Sister Circle here. Ida.
Hello, everybody. I am so excited about 2020, and my show is just minding my business. And it's all about providing a platform for entrepreneurs to just share their gift, whatever that is. And I'm so excited to be a part of this gang here, and looking forward to all of the possibilities in 2020.
Love it, boy. Just the word possibilities. I mean, doesn't that make you smile? There are so many possibilities out here. And Dean, OMG, I know you know all about possibilities, my man. What's up, Dean?
How are you? How's everybody? Hi, hosts.
Hi.
Happy New Year coming up. 2020. Well, first of all, I'm Dean. I'm Dean Olson. I'm a one-time songwriter and now radio host on Raven TV's international. What are we calling it? Raven TV International now. That's the
Raven
I'm going to be
TV network. You're close.
I'm going to. My plans for 2020 is to have a lot more episodes on video on her network. As she knows, I've been out of commission off and on because I had surgery and a lot of medical challenges over the year. But my big win for 2019 is that I was able to do any of this. So I surprised myself by having at least a dozen guests, and I wasn't thinking I could do any of it because I was just in bad shape. But I did it, and I'm going to do more in 2020. I'm looking forward to it.
And he doesn't just have any guests. Bunny DeBarge, all kind of celebrities and stuff. And Dean, you've been with me. Woo. You and Anna and Ida, what, 4-5 years? Maybe I think you're closer to 7 or 8 years now, huh?
Yeah, and I'm blessed to be a part of your network. I was trying to think of something fancy to say, but as you can see, I'm stuttering. I'm a little nervous. I'm just wanted to enjoy listening to the other hosts and another goal. I'm hoping that I noticed the other men, they have a great green screen or they're in some great awesome location. I want to have that behind me too.
Yeah. All that.
I'm working on that.
For sure. Thank you, Dean. And
okay, thank you.
You got through your surgery. Okay, so good.
Thank you.
Anna Scheller is here in the house. Hey, Anna.
How are you guys? Welcome.
Welcome back. You've been on vacation for a long time. Yeah.
Well, yes. December, I've decided that the best way to spend December is next to a fireplace in my home.
Okay, you're coming in really bad.
It's easiest, but yeah, my show is Sales Mastery, and I'm also excited. Okay, is that better?
You're breaking up, Anna. You're breaking up really bad. Yeah, but that's okay.
Okay, can you give me
just smile and look pretty. It's probably your internet connection. Yeah. Michelle came, she can send you that link. I can't do it now. Or yeah, text CNJ or Jamie, Michelle, and come on and join us. I want to give a shout out to Cheryl. Who is that? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, Cheryl Randolph. Hi, Cheryl. And of course, Jamie, part of CNJ. And Tanza. Spoke to Tanza today. Hopefully she'll be joining us on Raven International. And let's see, Robert. Hey, Robert. Boy, I know your son is big now. What, he's over a year? Happy holidays to you. And yeah, so you guys, thank you for joining us. And those that are watching the replay, thank you for joining us too. And those that are watching Roku and Amazon Fire, once we post this, thank you for watching too. And yes, you've heard it, we said it, we are finally getting closer to getting on Apple TV, Chrome, and Android first quarter of next year, along with some other stuff. But I'm not going to let everything out, the cat out the bag, as they say right now. I'm just excited to have my hosts, my Raven TV stars, that's what we call them here. And I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, let me know. So again, welcome everyone. Happy holidays, happy almost New Year's. Tomorrow is me and Kaliki Baby's anniversary. Yeah. Oh. By the Facebook page. I know Jamie's doing a little graphic for us and wish us a happy anniversary. So we're excited. Yeah. I think we figured out 8 years and 5 years of being married. And we never had a fight. He's my heart, of course. So we're really excited for that, celebrating that. And I want to ask you guys, those listening in and my TV stars, what's the biggest win you had this year? Go ahead and type it in the chat box if there's a chat box where you're watching. And let's just start with the host. You know, I'm just going to let you guys, this is, you know, free to be us, okay? So Anna, what's your biggest win for 2019? Can you hear me
okay? Is the connection better?
A little bit better, but speak up a little bit louder, babe.
Okay, so I would say my biggest win has been just moving some things forward that weren't even a thought at the beginning of the year. So I'm very excited. I'm going to be starting a TV station, or channel, not station, but channel, just for my hometown. And I'm pretty excited about that. I've already got some interest in it. So I'm looking forward to the next quarter, getting that started and moving.
Yeah. Hey, Anna, hold on a second.
I think it's an important part of the
have you call. Uh-oh, she can't hear me.
Anna. People that are in our community. So that for me was a huge win, not to mention that
okay, I'm going to mute her because we can't hear her at all. And I'm going to mute you and have you call me because we can't hear you at all. Can you hear me, Anna? Call me on the phone because your connection is terrible. Okay. Yeah. And while you do that, Ida, what's your biggest win?
Oh my God. It's been so many wins. Well, one of the biggest things
for
me was learning how to actually be in a studio, filming the whole gamut that goes behind creating a television show.
Mm-hmm.
And I never saw myself doing anything like that. If you would have told me 5 years ago I'd be standing behind a camera, I would have told you, no way. So that's been super exciting, a lot of learning, you know, what goes into creating a show. And thanks to you, Raven, you pushed me there.
Well, you know, I'm going to push you. That's what you guys got me here for, right? Yes. I'm the mother hen. Yeah, I'm the mother hen for sure. Anna, do me a favor, mute your computer because we're going to bring you on again in a second. But Ida, what's the intention for 2020 you're looking forward to?
2020, I'm looking to do some not only interviewing for my show, but also, capturing some moments like skits kind of thing, and really doing some collaborative work with people that are, creating things and making movies and things like that. So little short movies, I'm thinking I'm going to move into.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I'm on TV now. Ain't no stopping me now, huh?
Yeah.
You're going for the gusto. I love that. I love that. And when you see the new tools we have, you guys will have the option to go live. If you want, you can get with CJ and CNJ and get them as a producer. And you'll be able to go live. We'll be able to schedule some shows. And only one person here knows about this I sent out 3 emails, but one person that I spoke to about it. But you'll even be able to have your own branded subscription channel. So for that, you can take your shows and put them into a membership, just like you're on Netflix. So anybody out there that's tuning in, and my host, if you want to find out about that and you want to pay to play, because it is a pay to play situation, but it'll be in your branded, make sure you reach out to me before 5 tomorrow, because that's when the special ends. So it's right now we're just offering it to the host, but after the first of the year, we will offer it to the public. So very, very excited. That means your logo, your brand, and your own Netflix subscription channel. It's going to be very exciting. Awesome. Very, very excited about that. So Anna, we got you on the phone. So we couldn't hear you at first, Anna. So real quick, just give us one win and one intention for 2020.
Started on the TV show, and my intention is to get the next station set up for my town.
Yeah,
so that's going to be a big undertaking. I'm excited.
Yeah, I know. And Anna, what she's talking about, her and I spoke about this before she went on vacation. She's actually going to have a community channel, right? She wants to start her own branded channel for her community, So Anna, now you can think about, do you want a regular channel or do you want where they have to pay for a subscription channel? So either way, we'll talk about that when we talk to you, or you can have both. But are you excited you'll be able to go live now as well?
Oh yeah. And all of my energy is going to be poured into
her own branded channel for her community.
To build up my community, and it melts well with all of the businesses that I have. So it gets me into supporting the business people and shows what I'm for them, as well as supporting the housing business, which is a hospitality business. So I'm really excited, and starting to build that vision. So we'll see where it goes. It has so much potential and it brings so much value to the community. So yeah, and the one, if I can share just one more win, that was like in Dave's weekend in our hometown. So that was a big win.
Oh yeah, we got to come down. She got to come here, even though it was like a big day for fires, guys. It was so many fires. The ashes was coming from the sky, but we were able to lay out her plan and get our sticky notes in our board, and it was fun. It was good to see you, of course. Well, happy holidays, and we're looking forward to all the things you're going to do. Be sure to connect with me tomorrow if you get a chance, so that you can take advantage of the special. Don't want you to lose out. You're one of my TV stars. We got to take care of you guys. Okay. All right, honey. Hugs. You can go back and just listen if you want, Anna. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. So, Dean, you want to unmute real quick? I know you'll probably be leaving pretty soon. And let us know what you told us about your biggest win. What is your intention for 2020? Your biggest intention that you're setting for yourself?
I have an intention in 2020 in coming back stronger than I was this year. It's been real frustrating not being able to go at full power, and I'm biting off. I'm getting so many requests for interviews and I have to sort of postpone them. So I'm looking forward to like just knocking them all out and trying to get some more videos so that we can put it on the channel, you know, because I know I'd like to give you some more content. All I have is that one little video and that one audio clip of Bunny DeBarge, and that's about it. I have so many more things that I've done, especially this year.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm excited because here's the thing, guys. Dean will be able to, and all of you, we will be able, like, say you want to have a day and you just want to schedule 4 or 5 hours of old broadcasting. Isn't that cool, Jeff? And you want it to go live and you want to share it on Facebook at the same time while it's airing on Roku and Amazon Fire, Apple. If you guys are feeling that, let me hear you say, yeah. That's going to be so cool, you know, and you can hire Jamie, the producer, and for you to do all the buttons so you can just focus on doing what you do and set you up, and you'll know, okay, between the hours of 1 and 5, it's going to be you. You're taking over the Raven TV channel. How cool is that? And then afterwards, you can take those videos. You can, you can tell us, okay, take them off the network after a week or two. And I want to get my subscription channel and upload them all there. And people can pay you $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, you know, just like you pay Netflix and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And that's going to be so cool. You can create an ad around it. We own our own Facebook ad company, so we can help you with that and send people there to sign up for your subscription. I think that's going to be so cool because you're taking those videos. You know how we talk about monetizing, Jeff, right? And Carolyn and you guys. So that's a great way to monetize. So lots for you to be thinking about, Dean. How does that sound to you?
I love it. It's already running through my head. I can't wait.
Absolutely.
I don't want to get too overwhelmed. I want to stay focused and you know, just, you know, like a duck. I'm paddling like mad underneath, but up top, I'm trying to be nice and cool, you know.
Yeah, nice and cool at the same time. Well, we're glad.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I got.
And you're ready to go now, so you can paddle a little bit faster now that surgery.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Say hi to Mona for me.
I sure
Debbie,
will.
Dream Power. What's up? Well, tell us about it. Anything? What's going on with our dreams in 2020?
Oh, they're just going up to the moon, up to the heavens, and great. It's just going into the unexpected is the way I would say it. In fact, one of my first guests in the new year is an astrologer who's giving us a little sneak peek into what we can expect for the coming year. And it's going to be a very, very interesting year. And one of the ways to really prepare for it is to really get in touch with your dreams. You get in touch with what you really want. And I have a lot of guests scheduled who are going to help us understand our dreams, show us how we can use them to really create the life we want, and just going onward and upward from there.
Oh, that's going to be so great.
You can ask me what my big win for this year was, and I have to say it is being right here with you and all these wonderful, wonderful people on this network. I mean, if you had told me a year ago that I'd be doing a TV show now, I would have said you were nuts. So, you know, thanks to you, it's happening. And next year, the Power Show is going to be bigger and better. And I just can't wait for it all to happen.
Oh, that's going to be so great. You guys will be able to go live when you're on location and have us do it. So it's going to be super good. And we're just excited to have you, Debbie. And if you guys have not been on her show yet, make sure you listen to it. And in fact, we need to have you guys, if you're on the Facebook page, drop your name down. I'm talking about my Raven TV stars. Go to our network page, Raven, Facebook.com/Raven TV, and say hi to those watching, but also be sure to put the name of your show and on there as well, your name and the name of the show, so they can follow you. Okay. So Debbie, while you're here, tell them the name of your show again.
It's the Dream Power Show.
The Dream Power Show. Absolutely. And what are you looking for mostly in 2020, Debbie?
For the show, I'm looking for really people who can help my audience understand themselves, learn how to understand themselves better. Because self-awareness is the key toward really making our possibilities into realities. So
Awesome.
I'm there to really.
I think what I was asking though, what are you looking for in life or in business for 2020 for yourself?
Well, actually, in terms of the show, I would like to expand the show and to really make more people aware of it for one thing, and to really make it grow. Also, I'm in the middle of writing another book, so I hope to get that more advanced as the year goes on. This would be very exciting. There are lots of things not ready to publicize yet. Things
Okay,
are happening.
I got it. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're going to be doing another book. That's exciting. Your other books in the past have been really good. And I want to just say to everyone, Michelle Calloway, if you want to call in, you're welcome to call me and we can talk to you there. You know the number, so just give me a call there since you don't have the Zoom link, but it's in your email, Michelle, if you go check your email, because we love to have you on. So we had a couple people that has spoke, like Anna, can you come on real quick or call me real quickly and give them your show name? And we had Dean. Dean, give them your show name if you're still here with us. Is Dean still here? Okay, so Dean may have gone, but Anna and Dean, if you're still here, give them the show name. Here's Anna. Okay, Anna, real quick, what's your show name so everybody can check it out?
My show's name is Sales Mastery. Sales Mastery. So you want to know how to sell and you want to know how to get more prospects and buying, that's the show for you.
Good deal. And if you do me a favor, go to Raven International TV Network and ask the hosts, say their show name. Can you just kind of put their show name on there? Start with yours, okay? So we can have it in the notes right up under where we're broadcasting live, okay?
Okay, got it.
Sounds good. Thank you, Anna. Michelle Calloway, if you want to call in, you can go ahead and give me a call right after we talk to Eli. Since you're there, go ahead, your Facebook, tell us, and then we'll go with Art after Eli. So tell us what your biggest win for the year was and what your biggest intention for 2020 gonna be.
Well, my biggest win for this year for 2019 has been actually being on the show and building a team to help me become even better.
You mean having your own show? Being on the network and having your own.
Being on the network and having my own show and building a team that's going to help me to make it even better.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome people. Yes.
I know you told me the other day, she texted me and said she's got an awesome team. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank you. Can't do it by myself. Not at all.
Yeah, we got to do it by team. Michelle, I need you to mute out your computer, babe, because we can hear an echo. Mute out your computer, Michelle, and then we'll bring you on. Hold on a second. So your biggest intention for 2020, Eli, is what? What's your biggest, strongest, most powerful goal? You're just going for it. Well,
we're really revamping some things, and one of the things that I'm doing next year is collaborating with a lot of event planners. So I'll be showing you what's going on in Tampa Bay area, in the Atlanta area. And so we'll be with some other hosts who are hosting events and exposing people to the Raven TV International.
Hey, show you right.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations ahead of time for the success I know you're going to hit. Art, my man, come on down. Tell us, what was your biggest of all biggest wins of this year, and what are you looking forward to in 2020? Life, business, show, whatever you want to talk about.
Well, my biggest wins, I'm one of those people, I'm constantly tinkering with my programs. I've been leading programs for 34 years, I think, and but I'm constantly changing them. But in this last year, a lot of times it's like 2.1, 2.2.
Yeah, 2.2.
This is like a whole, like, this is version 100, and I completely revised all my programs and turned what were a number of, like, I had level 1 programs and level 2 programs in energetic NLP, turned into a year-long mastermind, and people were always really, really thrilled with what happened, he says modestly, but they were. And but it just took it to a whole different level. And I'm going to relaunch it this year. Okay. And I think Raven TV is going to integrate in really well with that. And I'm just really excited from what I've learned from this first year of doing it I know we're going to be able to take it up to a whole other level and starting certification programs in energetic NLP. And I'm just really excited about that and really excited about the possibilities, because my mission is to help as many people as I can. Mm-hmm. And I know that being on Raven International TV is going to really help me expand the number of people that I can help. And for people who don't know me, what I mean by help is my mission is for people to discover that they really are these amazing, beautiful spiritual beings in a body, and that they have miraculous abilities that are sleeping, just waiting to be woken up. And even for people who've already been doing that, they can take it to a whole amazing different level. So my intention in 2020 is just to help a lot more people, like, really wake up to how amazing they are.
Yeah, I love that. And, you always speak from the heart so much, and I can really feel your energy and your passion there. So we're excited that you're here, and all the stuff that you got going, your certification program and all that is going to be something that's going to help people finally get the breakthrough. You guys said with 2020 vision, right? So start looking at your 2020 vision, those of you that are watching this, and think about, look at these hosts, because one thing, every single one of our hosts are, one of the things that we look for in accepting them is we want them to be able to help people through the breakthroughs. In other words, just having a show is not enough. We want to know, how can you take people past seeing the show, And so what is the name of your show? It's
the Art of Transformation.
Okay.
And I want to say too, I'm excited because all of us hosts are doing things that interrelate, but that are quite different. And I think that's really exciting too, because we're all offering things that when you put them together are going to be just amazing for people. And I think that's really exciting.
That you can collaborate with, that's going to go great in your program too. So thank you, Art. We're so glad you're here. Eli, can you come back on real quick and say what your show name is?
My show is Unleash Your Power with Eli Thompson.
Awesome. Love it. Joy, come on down, girl. Walk that red carpet, strut, child, strut. Biggest intention and or win rather, and the intention you're really going for, in 2020. What's your 2020 vision? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to piggyback on some of the things that the group said, because for me, the biggest win was aligning with a lot of groups, several groups that are very, very good for me, yours being one. And in the groups that I've aligned with, one, I found the most fantastic VA to work with me, and I need that because I'm not a techie.
Yeah.
And what I'm looking forward to in 2020 is really getting out on the speaking circuit and doing the videos and gathering and finding my avatar and that woman who wants and needs and knows that she's a leader and wants to stand in the spotlight and share her gifts and all of her talents with others. Because for me, it's all about sharing. We keep nothing. You have to give it back. So that's my win. That's my intention by the end of 2020 to have done as many speaking engagements as I can, as many videos as I can, and to bring women in, because I'm all about women. By the way, the guys here, I'm not a sexist. I love, 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 love men, adore them, especially those who love, adore, and respect and hold us in high regard. But my work is really with women to support and help us to stand in our bone deep confidence femininity and
deep. You
sexuality.
come up with some good one-liners, girl. Bone deep.
I like that.
And what's the name of your show again, Joy?
I have two shows, Raven. I'm making a change. I'm making them back to back now. I have Leading Ladies, Leaving Legacies. I do that on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock on my Facebook business page. And right after that now I'm starting to do, and I will as of the second week in January, Style with Joy, Your Joy. And I'm going to run them back to back because in point of fact, they meld together.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that entrepreneurial, business, professional women who want to be leaders, who are leaders like you and all the women here, and want to share whatever they have with others as you are doing. Those are the women that I'm
great. And you can catch her both back-to-back shows right there on Raven International TV. So if you miss her on Facebook, on her Facebook page, you can catch the replay of those. Soon she'll be doing them all at one time. She'll have that opportunity if she wants it anyway, to be on Facebook Live and airing on Roku and Amazon Fire and Apple TV and Chrome. And, oh, yeah. We're going everywhere. We got it like that. Yeah, we got it like that. Yeah,
I love it.
We got it like that.
Why not?
Okay, let's take Michelle Calloway. Hey, Michelle.
Hey there, Raven. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So, hey, we don't have you on here, but that's okay. Share what your intention, your biggest win was, and your 2020 vision. What's your biggest intention you're going for?
Well, my biggest win in 2019 at Raven was to launch my Tech with Heart TV show. Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
That was an amazing expansion of our reach. I'm so excited, not only TV shows, but podcasts too. So thank you again. Very awesome.
Absolutely.
And my intention for 2020 is to elevate.
Ooh.
Not just elevate business owners that are listening to the show, business experts that I bring to the show to help them grow their business, but to elevate those that I interview themselves. So it's all about elevating, helping. Everybody needs to reach out and support all of our fellow entrepreneurs. We're all in this together. We should be rising up together.
Love it. Rising up together. And the name of your show again is? Tech with Heart. Yeah, so you guys, if you're struggling through technology, you want to listen to her, but she's going to actually teach you how to, have some passion with the tech, tech with heart. So you can move swifter and faster rather than slower, right? All right, sweetie. Well, thank you for being part of the Raven International TV Stars family. We love you. And tell your husband I said hello. Happy New Year.
All right.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Jeff, if you don't mind, I think I'm going to take one of the Kathy's, then you, if that's okay. Let's go with Kathleen Panning.
Hey, Raven. My biggest win for 2019 was taking the plunge and starting off with you and doing this TV show. I've been doing a radio show on another platform for 2 years and taking that now and to a whole new level. My show is a flame ministry. It's about sharing the fire of God's love with all the joys and challenges that come for the 21st century for doing that. And so taking it to a whole nother level and on TV here with you. And
what's your 2020 vision?
My 2020 vision is I'm looking at doing a summit and talking about with having a day with something like that. That would work really well with a summit, having all of my guests on one day and filmed and have them on video and put that out in a whole bunch of video as well as audio. And so I've got some ideas. We're going to have to talk about this.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk about it. Yeah, and I want to remind the host, if you are interested in discussing the possibility of having your own branded subscription channel, just think of it as your own Netflix. Be sure to contact me tomorrow because I'll be working up until about 3 Pacific. Then me and my honey going to celebrate our anniversary. but because I want you to take advantage of it before we take it to the public in January. So that just gives us one day. This all just happened within the past few days. And wow, wait till you find out what's all behind it. So just make sure, go to my calendar. You guys know how to do that, and book time. If you can't get in there, if it looks blocked, just send me a text. And this is for my host. And for any of you that are not of our host and you want to be part of our network, contact me tomorrow too. The best deals are right now after the first of the, before January 1st, okay? Awesome, Kathleen, I'm so excited. That summit will be really good because you can schedule it and have your whole day. Then you can say, take it off the network and put it on my paid channel, and they'll have to pay it if they missed it within that 24 to 72 hours. So that'll be really cool. And by the way, your subscriptions don't have to be $1. As far as Roku's rules, we can take it from $1, I think it is, to at least $900 or something like that. So, you know, think high-end memberships too. Yeah, absolutely. I see Sister Circle thinking there. That means she's thinking dollars. But every time she hear me talk, she go land a sale. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see, we have Kathy Sexton left. We have Jeff, we'll take Jeff, and we got Carol Ann. Carol Ann, we'll take you after Kathy Sexton, okay?
Yep.
Okay, good. So Jeff, I mean, you know, you always got something going on. What do you look, well, let's start with your biggest win for 2019, and what's your 2020 vision, my man?
My biggest win for 2019 was becoming part of the Raven International TV network.
Yay!
And seriously, because I had wanted to move to video after doing a radio show for a few years. And this has been such a great experience. And it took me from, I would have just been one of 10 million guys with a video camera on YouTube to actually being on a formal network, learning from you, learning from the other hosts. You keep adding so much value with the tools and the opportunities to keep growing with the network and the media company that you're building. So that's been, it was a great decision because there's been so much more that came with it than expected.
Well, thank you. That means a lot to me, because we always, you know, number one, we don't go for, we're not looking to have a lot of people. We just want to service the ones we have. So for me, and I know you guys agree, it's all about the quality, right? Not so much the quantity. Sometimes as business owners, we're hustling and we're thinking quantity, how many more? But you definitely got to take care of the people you have first, right? Make sure they're nurtured and loved, and you know, you're going at a pace where they can grow. So I'm excited because, you know, you did have your podcast for a long time and you did really great. And now you're the man that's behind the mic and in front of the camera.
Kind of a scary thought being in front of the camera, but it's been, so far it's been great. Been having a blast.
Yeah. And I know you're going to enjoy, like the others, being able to have the opportunity to put some of those great ones, hand select the ones you want people to pay for in the future, you know, or even do your course or something, maybe showing people how to use that video and go out there, you know. So it's a lot of things that we can talk about on that. So congratulations, you're going to rock it. I know you are. You know you are. And be sure to tell people the name of your show.
Oh, yes. Adventure CEO Leadership Insights.
Adventure CEO.
We're talking about leadership insights, lessons learned from from entrepreneurs that are continuing their quest to build more value, more opportunities for their teams, their families, and the communities that they serve.
Awesome. I think Kathleen left here without saying the name of her show. Kathleen, if you're listening still, type it in the chat box. And thank you, Anna, for doing that. I want to say hi to Donna. It's good to see you, Donna. On here, we haven't seen you in a while, and Robert and Cheryl and Tanza. So you guys, thank you for sharing and watching, and thank you to my TV stars for being here, and for all of you that'll be watching the replay later, thank you and happy holidays. We're excited that we're wrapping up 2019. You know, and every year you got to have the good and the bad and the downright ugly, right? But we just push through. And what Raven International, Raven TV and Raven International broadcast media does, we want to provide you with nothing but positive programming. You're not going to hear no men bashing, women bashing, politics and stuff. That ain't us. Okay. We want to help uplift you, empower, encourage, and help push you through the pain to your power so you can finally make that breakthrough that you deserve, because you deserve it. We want you to have it. So our 2020 vision is to keep on giving you more positive programming, right? TV stars.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. So Kathy Sexton. Hey, Kathy.
Hello, Raven, and all the TV stars and everybody on Facebook Live. So glad to be here and share with everybody. I would have to say my greatest accomplishment this last year was basically getting the show up and running. It took me a while, but I finally got it done and got to interview some great people like Lethea Owens and Bill Purnett and so many others. I'm just looking forward to that continuing. And then my great intention for 2020, I've already been working on it, but I'm launching a learning portal for stressedpreneurs.
Oh,
Those helping those people that are overworked, underpaid, and overwhelmed with trying to run a business and still have a life. So I'm just so excited about having that and being able to launch that in the first quarter of this coming year.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you do a lot. And it didn't take you that long, but you finally got it at the right time, right? You had to get some things off your plate. And Kathy, actually, she was one of our podcasters on our radio network for years. So, if you take out a year of you being gone, Kathy, maybe a year.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, you've been with us for a good while too, huh? At least 5 years, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I think so. It's been
and we love you for that. Yes, yes. And the name of your show again?
Show is Productivity to Profit, TV Talk Business, to help small business owners be able to be more profitable and be able to get more done in less time.
Well, I was reading that it's going to be a pretty good year for entrepreneurs and home-based business and small business owners. Have you looked into that to see what we're facing for next year yet, Kathy?
Yeah, I think what I've read and everything, as you said, really looks up. There are more and more people who are, becoming entrepreneurs and starting their small businesses and getting out of the corporate world or even doing it as a side hustle type thing. So I think it's really exciting and the future is really promising for those small business owners.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting. You guys want to start Googling those. Any of you that have businesses or that's your avatars, home-based business owners or anybody that has a business. Let's just look at this. Start looking at the cities and states. I think I heard Idaho is going to be really good. Colorado is good. Austin, Texas, and if you're listening, it's supposed to be really good. San Diego, California, Atlanta, so start Googling what's the top for 2020 niches to reach your businesses, and look at, what are they spending? What's their spending? Is it more men or women? This is a time to start Googling that so you can come in with ready to go. Exactly. I think it was Joy that was talking about, was it Joy? Let me see. Trying to think who it was that was talking about they want to figure out who their target, their avatar is. Maybe it wasn't Joy, I'm not sure. But yeah, you want to start looking at who is your idea avatar. Who do you want to reach, not only for your show, if any of you that are doing shows, but for your business. And then start doing your research and look at, okay, what's the best city to reach those people? What's the best state to reach those people? Isn't that cool? Yeah, so you start looking at things like that and look at what are they spending. You want to make sure you're in the areas that are spending money. Oh, Florida. Florida's another really good one. That's I think it was Tampa. I'm not quite sure, but I might start, posting some stuff on the internet about it. Yeah, Eli, I see you nodding your head. It's really, really good. So do your research. And I guess I'll go ahead and let this cat out the bag for my host and for anyone listening. Since we are a full-out broadcasting and media company, I looked at what's the one thing that's missing, that my hosts need, and that the people listening need. And so we bought into a company, and so we are now going to be able to provide you leads to your ideal target market. Is that cool or what?
Yes.
Why are you laughing, Joy?
I love it.
Yes. So we'll be able to get you leads directly to what your avatar, who your avatar is, right? Yeah. Now, you may have to figure out, do you want to email them or do you want to make calls? You guys, anybody in my camp, they know I'm all about picking up the phone and connecting with them, because so many people get emails and they delete them. But I'm just super excited, Joy. I'm so excited to be able to bring you guys some leads that are going to be for, wellness leads or coaches leads, or, whatever you focus on, we'll be able to get you really, we can't nail it on the head. We'll be able to get you closer than you just going out there and trying to figure it out yourself or being on social media all the time. Another thing that's going to be really big, you guys might want to write this down, is influencer marketing.
Yes.
So we looked at what else can we do to get these people, get our hosts, mainly our hosts, to interview top bloggers and top YouTubers and top, they call them micro influencers, and I think it's nano. I forget which one. I'm still studying on it, but maybe not the one that's way out there that it's going to be a struggle for you to get to. Not that I'm killing anybody's dream, because I always say fail for it, go ahead and reach for it. But we'll get you to where, how would you like to interview someone that has 15, 20, 30,000 followers already? Okay, now you got to bring something strong to the table for them to say yes if you don't have that audience, right? Well, what we're going to be training our TV stars, and anyone that's not a TV star, you might want to think about that. Not only are we going to train them how to do it, we have software where they can look behind the scenes and see what their real followers are. Make sure they're not buying them. What their real reach is. They'll have their emails, possibly the phone numbers, and they'll have the drafted reach out letters to reach them. They'll know exactly how to connect with them and be able to get them on their show. See if they have an affiliate link and become an affiliate. So if they sell a product, you'll be able to get part of that product. Is that cool or what, Kathleen Panning, Carol Ann, Sister Circle? What you got to say about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you got to say about that, Art? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So so we don't want you guys having to look for leads, and those of you that are spending time trying to find them, why do that when you're able to just reach out to the right place, whether it's us or any lead company that can help you get to that avatar? Because most of the time we're spending so much time on the hunt and on the hustle that we're really missing our game. And sometimes, guess what? We go far away from our own lane. And we're wondering, why am I getting all these no's? Well, that's because you're dealing and you're asking and you're approaching people that are more likely to say no than yes. We want you to approach those people that are more likely to say yes. And if that sounds like you put yes in the chat box, say yes, because that is definitely where I'm going. I'm not wasting any more time. I'm focused on the right people for the right products and services, for sure. Carol Ann, your intentions and your 2020 vision, my friend.
My intention is to help more authors get published. And I would love to start my podcast in 2020.
Yes. In fact, if you have enough of those audios, you have 8 to 10, just upload them and send C&J email. We can have that launch for you in the next week.
I think I have to get a few more interviews. I've been interviewing my authors and it's really been awesome. So I'd like to feature more of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can have, you know what I used to do? Caroline, this is just a thought going into you might consider for your 2020 vision. I used to do a show that was very popular. I did a couple celebrities like Victoria Rao that was on Young and the Restless, and Denise Nichols, was it Nicholas? Denise Nicholas. She used to be an actress. I can't remember what she was on, but back then she was pretty good. And we did what we call lunch with an author. So Caroline, imagine now you can schedule a time slot if you want, set it up with CNJ, and you can go live or take a set of 5 or 10 lunch with the author interviews, and you can interview them, you can air them every day at noon or however you want to do it, noon your time or whatever. And you can do a lunch or a lunch with an author series. You can go live and have quite a few authors do 7-minute spotlights on the authors for free and let them pay for a longer time. Wow. This is something you might want to think about. And then offer your amazing course, because she will help you get your book out. You want to definitely pay attention to her. So what's the name of your show, Caroline?
The On Purpose Entrepreneur Show.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about that. What is the On Purpose? What is it about?
Yeah. So I'm all about, helping women to get their gifts out into the world. We all have a purpose, and some people don't know what their purpose is, although they're living it. And they just feel that there's something more. So my show is about featuring women who are living their purpose. They've found their purpose. They're inspiring others.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And, and writing a book is part of, your purpose, getting your message out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to have that book. You got to have that book.
You have to have that book. It's not that hard either. It's, got to jump in and get it done.
Yeah, get it done. And she can really help you do it. Caroline is the one that helped us turn our dream into a reality with the Mentors, Masters, and Innovators magazine. And we think we're coming out with January issue. If not, it'll be February. We've been so busy. We might skip January to February. I got to have some rest time up here. That's so
February's good.
Look, Caroline says February.
We're going to Hawaii, okay?
Oh yeah, that's right. And I'm going to Hawaii on the 25th. Caroline, when are you going?
I'm going February 23rd.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna be about a month apart. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
My son, he brought me a ticket, and I'll be leaving for a few days on the 25th.
Good for you.
So while we're not gonna stay too much longer, we just wanted to come and say happy holidays, happy almost New Year's, right around the corner, and get you to start thinking about your win. I think a lot of times we move into the next year and we forget to pat ourselves on our back. So everybody, all my TV stars and everybody watching, just go ahead and take your hand and hug yourself and pat yourself on the back for what you did right last year. And what you pushed through last year, right? I know I pushed through several things. This will be a much long broadcast, so we ain't going there. And I know you pushed through too. And this 2020 vision, I like that. That feels good, right, guys? It feels exciting. So embrace that and make it your no holds bar year. When we come back in January, and I want my TV stars to think about this, when we come back in January and we do our Welcome to 2020 live stream, which we will do, I'm going to ask each and every one of my stars, and I'm going to ask all the viewers to pitch in and engage in this too. I'm going to ask you, what is your word for 2020, for your 2020 vision?
I like that.
Okay, like 1 year mine was unstoppable. Don't tell me now, because I'm going to wait till then. So what is the word that every time you think about it, it's going to be your go power? When things get down and when things just seem out of vision for your 2020 vision, you'll go back to that word. So have that written down on a card, because my TV stars, Art, have your word. We're going to hold it. And I want to encourage all of you to do the same. So I'm going to close off by kind of telling you my win and my intention. Oh boy. Whew, I got to take a deep breath. Let me see. I think my biggest win was taking my radio / podcasters. I think we announced that we were doing this, mid-January, early February. And by the end of March, they were TV stars. So that was my big win, being able to do that and get everybody to make that transformation. It feels really good to hear all of you talk about what it meant for you this year. So that means we're all in sync, because this was our goal. We worked hard for it. And we have become Raven International Media Empire, and offering just, not just the TV show, but the podcasts and press releases and all the stuff, and now leads, and being able to get you to the influencers that are in your niche. It's just wonderful to be able to have these things that keep falling in my lap. It's kind of like I'm really sensing what we need to move forward, and to move forward in a big way. Because here's one thing I know for sure: time to take the small steps is over, guys. It's time to take that big leap. Take your leg, take it up, stretch it, Jeff. Take that big leap, right? It's time for that quantum leap. The one you've been putting off. Yeah, you guys know. Okay, make it your 2020 vision to do that. So we're looking forward to bringing a lot to you guys. One of the proudest things, so many, but if I narrow it down to one thing I'm really excited about, and we'll be launching this in January, so you guys stay tuned, is we will be launching our Beyond the Interview Show Host Profit Agency. We're going to show you how you can look at all those interviews on your hard drive, whether they're telesummits, whether you were being interviewed, or whether you were interviewing people. And we're going to show you how to go beyond the interview and make you some money, honey. Can I hear you say cha-ching, 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 cha-ching? We have our own formula and system that'll give you 10x visibility and give you the explosion that you've been looking for and that you deserve. And we'll have like about 4 or 5 different ways that you can come in at the level comfortable to you, and have products and services that you can market and make anywhere from 30% to 70%. And so those of you that are podcasters, live stream, YouTubers, stay tuned, including my TV stars here, because that program, we got Lisa Sasevich stamped on approval. So we know it works. And we're excited to bring it to you. So I'm going to let all my TV stars, let's just go one at a time, say one thing, one happy holiday wish that you want to do. Let's start with you, Kathy Sexton. I'm just looking at different people and calling your name. As you want to close out, one thing you want to say to everyone?
I just wish everybody the most successful and profitable year in 2020.
Absolutely. Okay, Jeff Wolf, let's go with you.
For the coming year, may you be surrounded by the people you cherish the most and that support you the best.
Love it. Let's go with you, Art.
I wish for people that they deeply understand that they are this amazing spiritual being, and that everybody else is too, and that they can live that in their life.
Kathleen Panning.
I wish everybody to know the amazing, wondrous God's love, however you talk about God, and the beauty of living in that and sharing that and knowing the gifts that God has given you.
Love it. Joy.
Oh my. I wish for everyone the best health possible. Take care of you, because you're here to take care and service many, many others. And you can't do that if you're not taking the best care of you. And naturally, the best in prosperity and long life.
I love it, love it, love it. Sister Circle, Ida, what you got to say?
I wish everybody in 2020 to be prosperous, healthy, and happy.
There you go. And Carol Ann.
I wish everybody some major quantum leaps, and I just want everyone to know that your time is now, really. There's no better time than now to really go for what your heart is longing for.
Absolutely. Eli.
I wish everybody would leap out in faith, because your destiny is calling, and just let us help you right here on Raven TV International.
Love it, love it. Now, did I miss anyone? Okay, I don't think so. So for me, I just want to wish you a very happy, safe, fun, and fantabulous New Year's and beyond. Get clear of your 2020 vision so that you can get more life out of living and more living out of life. And with that said, let's wave bye, y'all, and say happy New Year to you. You and your family have a wonderful
Happy New Year.
holiday.
Happy New Year.
And happy New Year's and happy holidays to my TV stars there. Check them out. TV stars, as you go out, stop by the Facebook page, the Raven International TV, and make a comment and put your show. Everyone, we love you. Happy holidays. Be safe now. Bye-bye.
Holidays.